Yes, what's happening, people? Welcome back to another episode of Ruse Reviews, and welcome back to another episode of the app series. So, let's do this. Okay, first off, let me just apologise for the lighting in here. It is a little bit dark today, but today's app is Replica 4D by Steve Sheraton. This has been on my radar for about a year now, the best part of a year anyway. This was sent to me very kindly by its creator Steve Sheraton, and so thanks Steve if you're watching this. It was given to me last year to sort of try out and use, and I spoke to Steve via Facebook, and he was like, yeah, look, here it is, do what you want with it, try and make it your own. So I came up with a little video. I think it was put on the Replica 4D website. It was something I used for my socials for a company called the Mondial Collection. So here it is. What's happening, guys? Rooster here, and I thought I'd share with you something quite cool that you can do on Instagram. So, if we go to my Instagram, okay, so this is my Instagram feed, what we're going to do, we're going to go down and we're going to try and search for an image, okay? So, let's find something quite cool. Actually, this is quite good. This watch here by the Mondial Collection, okay? Go check them out. I'm going to try something a little bit weird with it. Watch what happens. If I take the watch, just here, I can shake and get the watch to jump straight out of my Instagram screen. I hope you guys can see that there. But I can actually take this a step further, okay? Watch. If I close Instagram, I can take the watch straight out of my screen. Craziness. Cheers for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. So, I hope you enjoyed the performance of Replica 4D there. As you can see from the app, it is reminiscent of effects like Card Now. If anyone's used Card Now, I know the majority of workers in the UK use Card Now. I currently now use Replica 4D. As you can see, the things that you can do with Replica 4D as opposed to Card Now is much more. The fact that you can open up your social media, your Facebook, Instagram, anything like that. I think there are plans to make more things accessible. But the fact that you can open up any of them, scroll down your feed, your genuine feed, and pull out an item is pretty crazy. And it's great if you're doing work for companies or things like that. What's crazy about this app is that it takes two pictures. You upload them yourselves. One is a light image, one of them is a darker image, and the app fuses the two together to create this mental 4D image, really. You know, you're pulling out, when it's in the phone, it looks completely real and authentic, and then when you pull it out, it's exactly that thing. In fact, I'm going to sort of overlay a little clip here I did over Christmas time for a chocolate company here in the UK, Gillian's Chocolate. They're probably worldwide, but I'm overlapping that now so you guys can see what's going on. It might be to the side here, or it might literally be over the image, but yeah, you can see that it really looks great in the feed as well. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say about this. If you love Card Now, if you love digital magics, if you love app magic, you know, the fact that you can sort of do this in a close-up gig and it's that visual is amazing. You know, it's the same reason why everybody went to apps like Card Now, because you're able to do this crazy thing where you can pull a card out of a phone. Now you can do that with literally any object you want. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. There's also a really cool feature where you can get numerous images to appear on the screen, and one at a time you can pull them out, and one specific image is able to, it sort of does a little flip on the screen and shoots out as well. It looks very cool. It's just sort of like a little extra thing that's just a little bit different that you can do with this app. The app itself has instructions within it, so what you're getting are videos, written instructions, pictures that you can download as well. So if you don't want to sort of start editing your own straight away, there are stock images that you can use. There's a great routine that Steve's come up with, which is sort of like the godfather of all these elements of the app put together, which is where you're able to take a spoon out of the picture, which was in a cup. That spoon is then able to drag through some sugar that's in that picture, and then you're able to pay your tip by popping out some change and giving it to them. And then the kicker at the end is that the phone wasn't really a phone, it was just a bit of paper, and he scrunches it up and it looks really cool. But yeah, that you should find that on the Replica 4D website, links below. Good and bad points about this app: it's not on the App Store. That's it, it's not on the App Store. First good point, you don't want people finding this app. It is from a website, and it specifically has a unique code that you have to go to and get this app from. I really like that creators are taking the time to sort of make magic a bit more unique and a bit more, not hidden, but yeah, hidden for want of a better word, right? From the general public. That's really cool. A negative point. If you're going to want to start using this app properly, and you will need to get slightly proficient at editing photographs. Now, I do iPad magic as part of my job, so I'm used to editing certain things, photos being one of them, and yeah, just you'll need to probably download a few apps to your phone to be able to edit a few things, or there are tutorials online to basically make the images how you want them and to be able to be usable with the app. Another good point, the fact that it uses your social medias is crazy. Like, that is how to get people connected with you, right? So if you go through your feed and say, oh look, I'm Rooster Magic UK on Instagram, go and check that out, yeah, go and type that in. They'll do that, and then you go, oh look, this is my feed, da da da. You pull something out of it. What? That is so mental, right? That is crazy to them. There's no sort of, that is just one way of bringing the digital world into the real world right there. And that visual moment that you sort of get with Card Now and all those sort of apps, Card to Phone, everything like that. One last good point. This is so customizable that it is literally only limited to your imagination. It's one of those things that once you get started with it, you're not going to want to stop. As you can see, I've already done 2 videos for my socials using this app. I think one of them is still on the Replica 4D website somewhere, so check it out on there as well. But yeah, the fact that you can be that creative is really great in today's magic. You know, you can literally do it with anything. So, what do I think of this app? I've been using it for the past year. It's been brilliant. I've had no faults. There's been no sort of apps crashing. There's been no need to sort of get updates from Steve because it's just been working flawlessly. Steve is a great guy to chat with online. He's always been extremely helpful to me when I've needed a hand to sort of maybe sorting out a picture or sorting out something. Even in the Facebook group, and there is a Facebook group now, you can go in and there's loads of ideas. He even sends the files to that group so you can download picture files if you want them specifically. Totally cool. Go get this app because it is genuinely worth it. Guys, as I say, these reviews are about the best apps out there, or at least what I feel are the best workable apps out there. Replica 4D is one of them. If you're enjoying the app reviews, give it a like in the comments, smash that notification bell, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.